As Walt Disney said, all our dreams will come true if we have the courage to pursue them.
Ashley, being with you for the last 5 years has shaped me into the man I am today. You've changed me for the better, and I can't imagine where I'd be without you.
Since the moment you came into my life, you have brought a happiness that I did not know was possible to feel.
Love can't be captured in words. Love is a feeling, a gesture, a hug, a kiss, a dance to a song that never ends. Love is timeless, and love is endless.
But something indescribable one spring day 5 years ago, on a day that seemed just like any other, standing by the pool's edge and looking into your eyes as I am now, I know that something was different. I will always remember that moment because even if I didn't know it then, I know now that it was simply the beginning of always.
You tell me of a place you like to go. You say it will reach out and seize the sorrow, and we always mean to act on what we say. So come on, oh darling, now hurry, hurry, let's go. We're all we need, oh darling, yeah, we're all we need, ooh darling, yeah, we're all we need, oh darling, yeah, we're all we need, ooh darling. I told you of a place that I had been. It was dark and I was supremely alone. No matter now if the compass fails again, 'cause in your love I built a home. We're all we need, oh darling. Hey, we're all we need, ooh darling. Hey, we're all we need, oh darling. Hey, we're all we need, ooh darling. Hey, we're all we need. Hey, we're all we need. Hey, we're all we
Ryan and Ashley first met when Ashley was 15, 16, and Ryan was 17. Ashley had gotten hired as a lifeguard at Mesa Golfland's Sunsplash, and Ryan was working there as a lifeguard supervisor. Their first date occurred when Ashley's sorority was having a formal dance, and after gathering the courage to ask him, Ashley asked Ryan if he would drive up to Flagstaff to attend it with her. Now, to her surprise, she says, he said yes. The night was going great, or at least the first 20 minutes of it, until Ryan, who had gotten a drink handed it to Ashley so he could go to the restroom, ended up, forgetting that she was under 21. And we'll just say that the sorority security got involved at the sorority dance, and they ended up getting kicked out of the dance. Now, what could have been a disaster turned into a fantastic evening when they went back to Ashley's dorm, and Ryan taught her how to dance different types of dances that he had learned at a ballroom dance elective class that he had taken. Now, I don't know when the first kiss happened, but I know it wasn't this evening, as Ryan says that he made Ashley wait for it. On the morning of June 8th of 2016, they entered Disneyland, and Ashley's first priority was getting some cute pictures in front of the castle with Ryan, so they headed straight there. When they were next in line to have their photos taken, Ryan seemed to get annoyed that there was a large family with a stroller that was stopped in the middle of the walkway in front of the castle. Ashley didn't understand what the big deal was. When they were done with their photos, Ryan said something along the lines of, "Wait, I have an idea," and started to unbutton the Hawaiian shirt that he was wearing. Underneath it, he had a shirt that he had made that said, "I don't always meet a princess, but when I do, I propose." Ryan says the look on her face was unforgettable as he got down on one knee and asked her to marry him, to which, of course, she said yes. And Ryan and Ashley, this is how it began, and now you stand here tonight ready to become husband and wife. And as you stand here, I want you to look at the hands that you are holding. For these are the hands of your best friend, loving, caring, that are holding yours on your wedding day.
Ashley, in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Professor Horace Slughorn says, "It is impossible to manufacture or imitate love." It turns out he was right, and that probably explains why it was so difficult for me to put my love for you into words.
Ryan, it's true how the saying goes that love works in mysterious ways. For when I first met you 9 years ago, never did I think we would be standing here today, solidifying our happily ever after. It is in your arms that I have found my shelter, in your eyes that I have found my home, and in your heart that I have found my soulmate. Ryan, I love you unconditionally and without hesitation.
I promise to remind you how beautiful you are, and that I love you each and every day for the rest of our lives.
I promise to work with you, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone.
I promise to put you and our family first, and to always choose the recital or the ball game over the next case. Most importantly, I promise to be a loving husband to you and a father to our children. And I will continue to love you with all of my heart and treat every day, every kiss, every date, and every dance as if it's our first. That way it can never and will never be our last.
I will care for you, stand beside you, be true to you, and share with you all of life's adversities and all of its joys from this day forward for the rest of my days. With these words and everything that I am, I bind my life to yours.
You're my best friend, the love of my life. I look at you and I'm home.
Ryan and Ashley, happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created, and it is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. By the powers vested in me by the laws of the state of Arizona, but more importantly by your love and commitment to each other, pronounce that you are husband and wife. Ryan, I don't know if you have a desire. If you do, you may now kiss your lovely bride. I'm going to ask you, if you will,
Yeah.
to kiss your bride again, because normally this is where people clap. So,
Come on.
if you don't mind, kiss your bride again.
If you insist.
I tried to take a picture of the sunlight in your hair, but the tears in my eyes make it hard to focus, so I just stand and stare through the tears in my eyes. This is the love of my life right here. This is the end of my night of fear. This is the meaning of ever and ever. This is happiness amplified. This is reality starry-eyed. This is the meaning of ever and ever. I came in search of answers to questions I can't find, but you answered them somehow. Poetry, emotion, a melody to find. There's a song in my heart now. This is the love of my life right here. This is the end of my night of fear. This is the meaning of ever and ever. This is happiness amplified. This is reality starry-eyed. This is the meaning of ever and ever.
Ryan was working at Sunsplash, and most of the time he would just come home a little bit tired, a little bit sunburned. So, in 2014, when he came home and started talking about this girl, Ashley, it just seemed a little different. And clearly it was something special. We're all sitting here today, 5 years later.
As I came to know Ryan, I found that he's smart, he's genuine, he's kind, and he's really a goofy guy. He loves and cares for Ashley without reservation. I mean, not many partners can support, understand, or really join in on our level of Disney obsession and be okay with it.
I just want to wish you guys a lifetime of love and happiness. I mean, you guys are so fantastic together. And here, Ryan, I have something special for you. But cheers to Ryan and Ashley.
I hope that you'll treat your marriage like a roller coaster at Disney, with anticipation, excitement, some fear with unexpected twists and turns and some drops. But together, you'll be making memories, having a blast, and there's always a great picture to remember it by. So here's to the beginning of a roller coaster marriage, the best rides in the park.
We just wanted to take a second to thank each and every one of you guys for being here tonight. It honestly means the world to us that everyone came out for our wedding.